In the early days of the United States, the government needed money to operate. They got this money mainly through taxes on goods like imported products. This worked for a while, but as the country grew, so did its financial needs. The government realized it needed a more stable source of income. Relying solely on tariffs and excise taxes proved insufficient. These taxes were easily avoided, and revenue fluctuated with economic conditions and international trade. Additionally, these forms of taxation often disproportionately impacted the poor and working class. A fairer, more reliable system was necessary. During the Civil War, the U.S. government needed money quickly to support the war effort. So, in 1862, Congress introduced the first income tax. This was a radical change, requiring citizens to contribute a portion of their earnings directly to the government. To collect this new tax, the Bureau of Internal Revenue, the precursor to the IRS, was established. This initial income tax was meant to be temporary, and it was eventually repealed. However, the idea of a national income tax, collected by a dedicated agency, had taken root. In 1913, the 16th Amendment to the Constitution was passed. This amendment made it permanently legal for the federal government to impose a tax on people's income. This was a pivotal moment in the history of U.S. taxation. It provided the legal framework for the government to collect taxes directly from individuals' earnings, paving the way for a more modern and equitable tax system. With the 16th Amendment in place, the Bureau of Internal Revenue, later renamed the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, was tasked with the crucial role of enforcing these new tax laws. The IRS was responsible for collecting income taxes, ensuring compliance, and distributing the collected revenue to fund government programs and services. Over the years, the U.S. income tax system has become quite complex. New laws and regulations have been added to address changing economic conditions, social programs, and political priorities. What began as a straightforward system of collecting a percentage of income has evolved into a multifaceted system with deductions, credits, and exemptions. The IRS has adapted to these changes, implementing new technologies and procedures to manage the increasing complexities of the tax code. The agency plays a critical role in ensuring the government has the resources to fund essential services and programs for all Americans.